Hello, YouTube. So I want to get back into the Rosemont files today. I want to show everybody that I'm using my desktop version. I'm using the desktop computer. There is a new file that was updated as of January 26th of this year. It's a surveillance video from, it says August the 30th, from the upstairs kitchen. But that's not what I want to show you. I just want to mention that they are still updating the files. I wanted to go to a file that a lot of people haven't looked at. This is, it says Crown Plaza parking sign. And you can see there's 3 files in here. So I click into here. There's 3 photos. This photograph is of the parking sign when you enter or exit the hotel. Now, we have to put our investigator's hat on. I'm thinking he may have taken a picture of this sign to possibly try to solve this conversation that they had about the $200. Maybe he was trying to connect the dots from the actual parking ticket that ended up with Teresa. So he took a picture of the sign, which is not weird. But what's kind of strange is he took another picture of the same sign. So if you're an investigator, he's no amateur. He's been doing this for a while. You think, why is he taking a bunch of pictures of the same sign? This picture, the words, because he's backed up, the words are actually a little bit blurry. So the first picture would have the information that he would need on it, right? So I'm looking at this picture thinking, what is he getting out of this picture? You can see here, let me zoom in. You can see here that he's kind of crouched down. I don't know if you can see it on this phone, but you can kind of see his white shirt here and his head through the reflection of the machine. He's crouched down taking his photographs. So he's working hard to get these pictures. And it's not of the sign because he already has a picture of the sign, right? So what are we doing here? Let's look. I think he might have seen something. Maybe these are blood splatters. Here, 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 here. Maybe? Right here? I don't know. There's also something right here. I don't know. So this is what it looks like. There's a little something right here. Can't see it because this is messing with it. But let me see if I can get it. You see that? All right. So maybe that's nothing. Maybe it's something. Maybe he thought maybe it could be something. Who knows? But he definitely took, this will be the second picture, and he took even another picture. The same location. This is the same sign right here we just looked at. And this photograph is interesting because, the way the door is cracked open. Well, first of all, something like this would always have to have an attendant here. You can't have people trying to leave in the middle of the night and they can't get out because there's an issue with their parking ticket, etc. So unless they leave, yeah. So you know they're getting how much? $20 a pop, $200 a lost ticket. So yeah, they can definitely afford to pay somebody to work here. So I'm thinking the detective arrived, told the guy, "Hey, I'm gonna take some evidence photos. You need to step outside of the booth." So the guy stepped outside of the booth. So that's why this is cracked right here. Um, and this right here is video cameras, right? Ain't this a little circle webcam thing? And this is a big old chunky video camera. So this means that they have this footage. Um, they can definitely tell who's telling the truth or who's lying about what time they came or left the hotel. They could also even see if there were more people that haven't been identified that were in fact at the party. Um, that means they also have another witness. They could ask the person who was here this night, who was right here at this location, if they seen or heard anything, if anybody came to ask him here if their friend had left or if they had seen her wander off. Um, yeah, so we're definitely, I mean, we already know that we're missing footage, but it's just another camera angle that we don't have that, you know, could be helpful. Um, and this is just okay, so another thing. This looks bent to me. Like maybe somebody hit it. I don't know. I mean, these things do get kind of beat up, but it seems like kind of a rich city where you wouldn't have, uh, shouldn't have these big dents in here. But anyways, so one thing I didn't know if I want to mention or not, but I'm like, okay, I might as well. There's a weird truck over here, and he's just kind of off in the distance. And I mean, it's a really, really, really dark truck. One of those black trucks with like tinted windows and everything on the sides. Uh, this is not, I don't, it doesn't look like the road to me. Like this right here, where the cones are, look like the road. And then this is a gate. This is something behind a gate between the parking lot. Could it be possible that he is like trying to intimidate the detectives, or maybe he's over there trying to watch what's going on in the hotel? Maybe that's why the detective kept taking pictures. Maybe he was trying to get this car. I mean, because if you're a detective, I mean, you're mindful of being watched yourself, you know? So, I don't know, just something to think about. It's just interesting how this parking lot has its own little separate file. Crown Plaza parking sign sitting off by itself, not included with anything else. And you know, the files are so sloppy and just unorganized. So the fact that they have this, you know, nicely organized where they could easily find these pictures again. Something to think about. All right, that's all I got for you today. Have a good day. Bye-bye.